Okay, I'm looking very South Indian enough. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm recreating this makeup look that Anushka Shetty had in Baahubali 2. Her character's name was Devasena and I thought she did an amazing job. She performed well and most of all, she looks so beautiful. Throughout the movie, Anushka had a very simple South Indian, makeup look. There were only two instances I felt that she had a little more of a dramatic look. One was a song sequence. Both were the song sequence, especially the one where she's taken as a bride to his kingdom to meet the mother. She had a beautiful dramatic makeup going on, really long hair, very Beyonce, and that is something that I will recreate in another video. What caught everyone's attention was her jewelry, especially the nose ring, the mang tikka, and even her her bindi was drawn into a very tribal design. It is nowhere close to how that beauty looked, but this is how I perceive the entire recreation to be, and I hope you really enjoy it. So before I show you the tutorial, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, watch the video, and call it a day. So let's go for it. So guys, I'm starting with the Iba Halal spray, and this is the aloe vera spray. This is just going to hydrate my face. I quite like it, and I'm starting off with the hydrating spray. And now with my eye makeup, I'm taking Modern Renaissance. Took the base color, which is raw sienna, which is a very muted brown, and I'm just dusting that all over my eyelids. Now I'm taking this burnt tangerine color as well as the brown color. The tangerine color is called Real Girl and the brown one is called Cypress Umber, and I'm just going to run that on my crease line only. And with a very flat card, I'm taking my the lash packet, and I'm just going to, on the outer corner of my eyes, just define it a lot more, almost like a winged effect. Once I'm happy with that, I'm going to take the same brown eyeshadow and just smoke out my lower lash line, because Anushka had a very subtle smoky eyes going on in all her simple looks. Now with a clean blending brush, I'm just going to blend that out so there's no harsh line. And I'm taking the PAC Cosmetics, the liquid foundation. I do like this. It's a buildable coverage, but it is not meant for oily skin, because you'll see as soon as that I blend this, I had to find the right tool to blend this first of all, and I found out that my stippling brush works much more better over here, but there was my natural oil coming out a lot more, so I had to put a lot of compact powder on top of it. But it's a pretty good a foundation. Now the compact powder that I'm using is the Delight Plus, which I got from Spain, and I absolutely love it. I'll be talking about it in my next video, which is my Spain haul, and I'm in the shade 03. And I just dusted that all over my face so that I don't have any oiliness left. And just to brighten the face, she had a lot of it wasn't a on your face highlight, but you could see there were areas of a face that has been brightened with a lighter concealer, and I'm using my Urban Decay Naked Skin, and I'm just applying that under my eyes and on the bridge of my nose. I'm blending that out with my foundation brush. Now I'm setting this with the same Delight Plus, the compact powder, and I'm just I'm not like baking it, I'm just setting my entire face with the powder. Now I'm taking the NYX Banana color correcting powder, and I'm now going to set my under eyes with this color correcting powder to brighten it a lot more. I'm also going to put that on my right below the area where I put my bronzer, so that my contour will pop a lot more. I'm not going to town with the contour at the same time, because if you see her face, it was like very youthful, young, full face, and there was not too much of harsh contouring on her face. I'm dusting it off right now, and I'm just going to contour my nose. I'm just going to be running my same banana powder on the bridge of my nose. This will just define the nose a lot more and make it look much more sharper and thinner. After this, I'm going to do my eyebrows because Anushka Shetty's eyebrows were so well defined, nice and thick. So I'm going to go a little more, draw it a little more darker and a lot more longer and thicker than I usually do. And now I'm just going to do a very subtle wing liner, as you can see in her simple looks, especially in the one, where there's a fight sequence. You'll see that she had no drastic wing liner going on. So with a very light hand, I'm just drawing that over my lash line, and you can see right on the outer corner with a very light hand, I'm just winging that out gently, not too much, just a slight wing, just a slight flick. And with my perversion, from Urban Decay, I am just going to draw it on the waterline. Not too much of it. It's just I'm going to smoke that out with the brown eyeshadow from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette and just make it look a little more subtle. Now, because I love my highlighter, so I know she did not have too much of a shimmer and highlight going on her face, excepting for that brightening concealer, but I'm using my Mary Luminizer, which I love, and going very little with it on my face, especially on my cheekbones and on my lip area, on my cupid's bow. I'm wearing my Ardell Demi Wispies. I have a whole tutorial, you can check it out in the info bar. And also I noticed Anushka had a white eye pencil on her waterline. I think this was because they wanted her to look a lot more, her eyes to be a lot more open and brighter. And I'm using a nude, eye pencil from Sephora. Now it's time for the bindi, and to draw the tribal, design, I'm using my eye pencil. This is my lip pencil, which is Indian Pink from Rimmel. And I'm just drawing, the outline of it with a lip pencil. And then I took a red lipstick, which is the Lime Crime. You can use any red liquid lipstick, and I'm going to just, go over it with my lip brush. And with the Indian Pink Rimmel lip pencil, I'm just going to draw the outline of my lips, and I'm also going to fill it up with this new lipstick that I got from Sugar. This is Matte as Hell crayon lipstick called Mary Poppins, because she had a very girly pink lips going on, very subtle. But for me, when I had a girly pink, I tried that lipstick and it completely washed out because my skin tone is deeper than Anushka's. So over this, I applied the Sephora Marvelous Mauve, and it just worked for me. This just gave me a muted pink lip color. And now I'm going to apply my favorite blush at the moment is Desert Rose from Shambo. I love it. Such a pretty blush for an Indian skin tone. And I will set my face again with the Iba Halal Aloe Vera face spray. And that's about it, guys. This is the complete look. I really loved her makeup, and this was the simple look that caught my attention. I will do the rest of the dramatic look in another video for sure. But like I told you, her main focus was her jewelry. So I wore my Mang Tikka, which I wore for the wedding, the nose jewelry. I forgot where this one is from. If I remember, it'll be there in the info bar. The septum ring is from Primark, and I just mixed and matched all my jewelry to get this look. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and that's me trying to be really dramatic in that bow and arrow sequence. I shall see you in my next, guys. Bye for now.